I translated EU5 100 times to make it a challenge, which led to some very interesting results. The great thing about EU5 is I don't fucking remember anything about this game. The last time I played it was when it came out. It's been like 3 months now. I'm not even sure if this is the save button. Game features continue to increase. That is not my EU5. That is not my Paradox game. Arms and nose. The size of all armies and fleets on the map. Musical density. Protects the duration of Christmas between songs. Am I stuck in a loading screen? Oh, never mind. It just took a very long time. The judgment of the Court of Justice. Interest appendix. We are a large power plant. There are 205 accidents in France. Do we only have 204 people in this country? Or why do we only have 205 accidents? Oh, I didn't expect to see them here. Throw it like this, France. I don't think I want to play with disabilities, even if Larry's not straight. Success can only be determined if you're a game. Well, I guess we're gonna play with disabilities then, if success is not available. I've been getting called by somebody from Austria 10 times in like the last 3 hours. The only persons in Austria that know me and that would call me have other ways of contacting me. Maybe my phone mistranslated its number. Wales? I know it's funny that English are French, but I think I'm gonna fix that a little bit. They don't have to be that aggressively French. And now we get to the fun part, because, as I said, I don't remember anything about EU5. I enjoyed it, and then the new YIPPIE DLC came out. Wizards! We have wizards! How many wizards do I have? I have 732 wizards compared to Arizona in Paris? Or no, Paris. 2,000 wizards compared to Arizona. Oh, we have a credit card system. Interesting. The basic one is the credit card system. Of course, of course. Give me everything for color. Non-nuclear activities on the list. They really are French. I guess it's code language. Sure. You want to throw your last job in the shadows? Sure. Might as well. Our wife is an idiot. We're Gandhi, which leads us to have negative monthly contribution. Paradox, I don't think that's right. If that's her gender, that's fine by me, but I am a little bit confused why you use this symbol and then say it's her. I guess it's the 1400s. They don't really know what the Greeks were up to with those symbols. All right, we are a high power, which gives us 0.08 2 months. Maybe next month. It gives us 0.08 2 months, maybe next month. That makes sense, yeah. Long time no see, government. We can commit page. What? The word and gets translated into average output power exceeding 1 W. For as funny as this might be, for the sake of being able to read this, let's just... There we go. We have the Sultan of Egypt again. He's a criminal. How asexual am I that I have to call you a criminal? What? That's vile! I swear I'm not racist. Sometimes. Oh, did I not mention this yet? Christianity got translated into asexual. Daddy and Turkmenistan! I mean, it does make sense that a lot of the Slavic nations get translated into slaves, but I'm very happy for the Hungarians having the culture of magic and Carpathians, and of course everything else is French, except for Italy in Europe. I don't know how that happened. What is criminal culture, though? Oh! Crimean culture! He doesn't have spouses, he has spices! I guess it makes sense, he is English. It's just a bit early for you to have spices. Marry a bar! Let's not, this is not CK3, let's not, no, let's not. You play like this country. Well, I knew about the asexual part, I didn't know about the French part. Energy language, is that court language? Is it literacy? For as much as I want to dunk on the English, I don't think 0.4 literacy is correct. It's language power. Of course it is language... What is language power? I'm a little bit disappointed that Jerusalem is just called Jerusalem. Nuts! The English have apricots. And titans. I swear on Isaiah, we can either go for only people or communism. So if I go communism, I starve my people, and if I go for only people, they are less happy because they are not getting starved. Makes sense. Sombrero Zapana! I suppose I could take Germany as my next reform. Holy shit, we have no crown power. But we have puppies. You know what? Sure. Let's form Germany as France. 75% Nobel Prizes. And they're French as well. Yeah, well, I don't think I can afford changing any anything here. Ooh, we don't just have a parliament, we have a European parliament. Now this is getting messed up, I suppose. I don't know anything. I should have played this game. I should have played this game in the last 5 months. And then I would actually know a little bit about what's happening here. Angry Wanderer Cocaine. What does this do? If I tell my guys to fuck off, they can no longer migrate? Or can they migrate? I think they can migrate because it's restricted migration. My main culture isn't French. We have Brazil twice and open gas. One thing I just realized, I could just use this. It doesn't matter if I can't read anything. I can just let the game play for me. I can salt my son? Right. Police of goods for president. The oldest boy in the world. All other men have the right to consider smaller subtitles than the mains. The ground should never be granted to your children. Okay, whatever. I'm just not gonna touch it. I don't want my country to explode. I'm only French. I have to get into the mind of a French person. I was trying to think of something very racist, but I just couldn't. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. How am I supposed to build anything? I know how I can find hospitals. It should be these. That's just books. Of course, it's hospital. It wouldn't be an economic paradox simulator if you didn't just spam wood. It's just good. For some reason, everybody needs wood. Our distributors are trying to get new opportunities for Belgium, but we don't know why. Well, thanks for this very useful pop-up. Paradox really doesn't like French people. Just because I have French people here, this tab is called Cultural Disasters. I'd like to not research that right now, but I guess that's all I can do. Why are you guaranteeing my independence? That's not right. Ow, we have maximum capacity diplomacy. Okay, I guess we gotta use it for something. We just called something. I don't know what happened, but I am very glad it happened because now we have green number instead of red number. Put your feet on us, you'll feel better. Please put your feet on me. You will definitely feel better. It's Robert is his name, and his title is bottom. Whoever wrote this is absolutely schizophrenic. Page King Edward III, he's a ruler, isn't he? Wales, it's her! He also pursued us. It was them! Al-Qaeda! Tomatoes! Okay, Wales doesn't want to give us the bottom. Put your feet on me. You're 24. Oh my god, I am doing something wrong if you're 24. Look at that beard! Look at mine, I haven't shaved in 2 weeks. The French, stupid man. Mr. Conquiar. What kind of One Piece ass name is this? Women, it's John Programs. Developer 16. 16th developer. Watch out for him. He's somewhere lurking in this game. Oh god, yeah. No. No, this doesn't work. I shouldn't have played France. You explained battle to me, but I really wouldn't mind having the crown of social society on my side against Wales. Wait a minute. I've read a history book once. It was about HRE, but they're united against the government because humans. That is relatable. King Edward the Ball. Yeah, sure. Put your feet on me just for later. If I'm reading this correctly, English is my 4th language, so I might not be reading this too clearly, but I think they can donate to a couple of my little puppets and then they won't join the war if Wales declares war on us. Acceptance can lead to self-confidence and prosperity. Bro, that is true. Ah, there we go. It's time for war. We don't have elephants yet, but we can raise them. How many elephants do the Welsh have? Oh no, did it get mistranslated? No, surely not. This mod doesn't mistranslate anything. Silly Vijo. Must have been eating too much grab juice again. Wait, is that her? And that's a bit early, but Sean should have better stats, and it's a little bit early, but woman, she's level 16. Just thought I saw a celebrity in real life. What the fuck happened with battle? That looks different. God. Paradox patches their games? Wales, you'll disappear. And there we go! First battle and she's already given army speed. This actually makes me remember that I kind of do like the game. There are so many cool things about this. Like, look at this. I just disordered 2,800 Welsh. King Boss II climate change. My closest advisor. King Boss II divorce. Is this his brother? Since Al-Qaeda signed in 1295, Scotland and France close. Probably ball success. This building does not allow other pants. Not sure why that's relevant, but unauthorized gas! Thank God I'm French and not German in this game. Smash the traitor's head in on the battlefield. Generals have no place in our units. That pieced them out. Are they... There's still a Derek of Wales. Nah, dog. Nah. You're gonna join the French and not the French, whether you French it or not. The background of lactation. Out of everything, I'm gonna say, I did not expect nothing. What? I can take them? You're gonna join the beer zone. I mean, you're gonna leave the beer zone. More taxes, please. I thought we were sacrificing him for food, but no, we're just giving him to the, you know, to food. He will be a great boy for us. Uh-oh, new plague tool. Shit. You deserve it, Paris. Normally it's called rats, but shit fits as well, I think. What? We have nut sexists. Does that mean they're allergic to nuts, or do they just hate men? Wales published French keyboard? Why did it do that? Here we go. The government of cleaning doesn't like us. Can send you to the police. Oh my god, what happened to Scotland? What happened to ball? Did you eat my ball? I'm an idiot. I really just tried to search for wood. I was going through this like 5 times. Okay, we have Magic Kingdom here. We have I Swear on Isaiah. Where is wood? Okay. Thank God I'm not recording right now. That would have been very embarrassing if I didn't see wood that was there the entire time. Help! Help! No! I can't close the tooltip! No captain can do very wrong if he places his ship alongside that of the enemy. I think that might be the smartest British man alive. Well, maybe no longer alive, but the smartest British man ever. Vascular disorders? Should I be worried? Considering last video I found out that I'm in a coma and now I have vascular disorders, I'm a nut sexist? Best comment. You when you comment under this video. More now sure of Jew. Oh, the government of the Jews, of course. I don't want to be cancelled. Oh. You know what? I think I should just end the video here. I think that's the most sensible. Like, we've seen everything that you can do as France. This mod doesn't have anything more to offer. It is perfect. You can play it, download it, but you know, like, as you can see, it doesn't have that much of content. It doesn't have that much content. There's not really any point to actually playing the mod. You can just. The Age of Rebirth. We can get walking holes. It's a bit mean that you call your wife that. We can build earthquakes. New plague tool. Let's go. You still deserve it, puggies. Hotels. I'm not sure I need hotels right now. Korea cross better Egypt. It better not. Wait a minute. I can build a zoo, which gives me food. I don't think I want to build that zoo. I don't want to build that zoo at all. We need more princes and all government wars. Wales, it's the shooter. France, it's a gun. I just want to play this game. Why didn't I just play EU5 normally? Would that have been this difficult? I guess it must have, otherwise I wouldn't have done this. Interesting diplomatic gifts. Not an EU5 player, but I really love that this button here just doesn't do anything. This checkbox, no matter how often you click it, it just doesn't do anything. Implementation of the negotiating population. Sure, let's get a couple of Magic Kingdoms. We lost a rabbi. Prevention of additives. Is that like a support rebel CB? Oh no, we just drink some beer. Okay. Oh no. Here, Papa and Dwayne, you're going to lose 25% humans. The victims are exempt from taxes. I'll let you off the hook this one time. We win minus 10% taxes. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to join on the side of the sharks. Sure, my vassals can deal with this. Pretty welly place. I would lose 50% of my French asexual farmers. Whoops. It's us, oh my god. It doesn't get better. No matter how often I read, resign, sex page and work, it just doesn't get better. In a way, I feel like I was more competent with the Black Death than the governments at the time. Considering I don't know what's going on right now. But I suppose Night of the day. Let me love it. We shall start a plant. The government of weapons. My counselor. My birthday. They got it in Korea and now my birthday. Pretend that was a birthday pipe. Are they called birthday pipes? Oh God. Imagine you walk up to someone, you just told them that like 60% of your population died, and then they're like, we also offer telephone consultations. That wasn't fair, I was just setting up the camera. I don't even know what's been going on the past year. Library contracts, hello Christian. I'm not Christian. Austria the First saved the contracts and wasted my time. Scotland. Oh, okay, never mind, they're on my side. Oh, we're calling these in. Okay, never mind. You're cooked. Let's raise my hearts. Oh, yeah, we had 47k. Oh, right. I just remembered. We had shit. Or the Black Death. Makes a bit sense that we lost a decent amount of our... Oh, yeah, we lost. I think we were at 6 million. I killed them all. All 6 million. The 47 not connected United States. It feels like, once again, the game is trying to make some commentary, but I'm too dumb to get it. How do we have unemployed people? Are they stupid? Just get a job. It can't be that hard. Wait, no! Fuck! I think I just broke the alliance with Scotland. Yeah. Because the decision is called Alliance, I thought it was Alliance, but it's Break Alliance. I should have known better. Oh my God, they're actually sieging out England so much. Oh, we get a decrease in productivity here. That sounds good. Lactation. Oh, yeah, we welcome the change in their status. Admittedly, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more land. I mean, if we're already here, we might as well. We might as well continue the 100 years war. We win a commercial crisis. Oh, yes. Not seeing lies as a failure. Let's go. We approve of harassment. I shouldn't just randomly click those events. I should read them a little bit more because I don't think I do approve of harassment. I still have to think about my stance on this matter, but I don't think I approve of it. I just mobilized 500,000 farmers as rebels. Oh, I hope they don't have tractors. Oh, you didn't... Why would you stop the siege? I hate the AI. If I have one ship, I can just take all of Wales right now. The 100 Years War is piss easy. Why did this take 100 years? Just let the Welsh land here twice, stack wipe them, and that's it. Oh, we researched ethics. That's not great. Can I press Ctrl Z? Oh shit, it doesn't do anything. Finally, hunger and disease. It's a hit. Is that slime? The performance of this game is abysmal. I really don't know whether I like or hate this game. Jack's Crazy Mooning. Subscribe if you want to see more of Jack's Crazy Mooning. There we go. That's another stack wipe. I should peace out, shouldn't I? Or I can continue the war. Maybe I can get something. When did that happen? I could dunk on Castile. That would give us war score at least. And they have a bit of French land that I would be interested in. They want white world. I do not want a white world. Low stock, my friend. Low stock. 100 years of war. Only the France zone, or maybe subject to France, or maybe Wales. Ah, okay. We can only take Welsh land, maybe subjects, or maybe French earth zones. This is not a French earth zone. Yeah, I couldn't even take anything from Spain. This earth zone, this earth zone, and that is it? I can't even take Alabama. You must be responsible. French. Why is it so accusatory? Honestly, forts are so nice. I wish forts were real. Can you imagine how insanely strong they would be in real life if they really existed? The end of Maru's death. Did anyone have sex? Oh no! Spain is down to 250 levies. I just saw that Spain is up for grabs and the vassal swarm is coming in. Oh my god, it's Derek of Sweden. Whatever. There we go. That did split the Welsh up quite a bit. Enlargement of agriculture for Ben Bacon. Reducing Paris by 30%. That's not much. Is it problematic if I send the government of the Jews to the police? Our diplomats are busy cleaning. I feel like they have more important things to worry about than cleaning. Thank you, Paradox, for taking half an hour from me, because for some reason, the categories that these things are mapped to are in the localization files. That doesn't make sense. I'm never gonna mod anything ever again, man. I couldn't scroll for a second and I was about to make the joke that the scrolling is also in the localization files, but I guess it was just an Alt-Tab bug. Even if I leave Hearts of Iron, the Hearts of Iron doesn't leave me, it looks like. Oh, if we go with friend, we would get some happy bakeries and some happy burger. But we would get bureaucracy, and as a German, well, I guess as a German, I should go for it. But I've seen enough bureaucracy in my lifetime. I don't need to play a game and do the same thing here as well. All of Iberia hates me. And I guess Wales. Can I marry a baby? Liability, Rome. Very interested in all, it looks like. Uh-oh, the division of the Catholic Church. There was a split. This is not good. No sponsor. Oh no, no sponsors. Whatever shall I do? I eliminate. That doesn't sound good. I get 1,000 ducats over here. Honestly, I'll just take the money. I get money and they have to pay more taxes? Come on. Who cares about a couple of puppies? The incredible civil war. I don't think it's been that incredible, considering this has been it. Oh yeah, I can just... for free, declare war for suffering. Wait. The war has begun. Protecting the French throne. Does that mean... I don't think so. I don't think I can get a PU this way. We gotta continue using Czech's crazy mooning. Where are the Spaniards? Ah, there they are. They've shown their faces and now they're running again. What happened to my vassals? The fuck? I didn't know they could just annex them. They don't want to join the war because Mars exists. Yeah, I wish I lived in more enlightened times, man. Is it that scary? I suppose it is. It looks like it's very cold right now. They took half of Wales, I took Northern Ireland from them, I released Belgium. I guess it's fine. At least I won't have to deal with this stupid war anymore. Until next time. I suppose this runs in the family, does it not? The second guy in a row that's been depressed. We have a large prime minister. Time travel. Oh my god, I didn't even know that I had time travel in this game. The alliance is broken? What the fuck? Why? We were so good buddies. We had so much in common. Like, having a lot of problems. I have 38, you have 22. We're both asexual. Admittedly, that is not really, that's like saying we are both human at this point. Take the kids to the farm. No, I need them. That's my heir. I'm not gonna take him to a farm. We just invented the Bible. That's a little bit late. I just got 7 people. I Liechtenstein this war. I've never seen this before. No! Jack's crazy mooning. You've been a good general. Ovarian dam friendly. What the fuck? That was probably somebody's... Those are probably somebody's professional army that I annexed. Never mind. It was just my schizophrenia kicking in. I never had 600 troops. You're dirty. I can call my subjects dirty. Beautiful family seeking help. Victory to the rebels? I don't think so. Considering I'm still alive, I don't think the rebels won. But sure, if they shut up, then the rebels won. Of course. Can be useful. Us? Admittedly, at this point, I do have ships, so I could also do it myself, but I can also just watch the English, invade the Irish. Novel concept, I know. I think I'm the first person that ever thought of doing that. We got comic books! Oh, shit. Is it on the left or on the right? I think it is usually on the right that you repay. But why does it say repayments? It could mean delay the payments. Repay it later, which is why it's repayments. But on... No! We must feed the coward. There we go, and you can put your feet on me. The excellent Republic of Apples. And we have Sicily and 2 Sicily. Not the 2 Sicilies, no, it's just 2 Sicily. I know we've seen the government of books and food and such, but the government of footwear? God, the French are weird. While the 100 years war is over, it certainly doesn't feel like it. They have Nagas. I thought those were Greek. Donations must be sent to the following email address. It's not that funny, but come on. What is subject and subject failure to join? I can't annex anyone anymore. I don't know if probably some stupid French stuff that I have, but I don't know how to deal with it. I guess I'm gonna dunk on the Germans. as compensation. My husband's ability to change. This is the first time that I'm playing near the HRE, and I have read a book about the HRE. I don't think having 20 billion blobs is very accurate. Then again, I don't know if this is accurate either. Or that this place is called Portugal. That seems weird. That's a dumb name. Yes. I shall terminate Belgium and Germany. And I shall also terminate the combined area. French about. I shall also terminate the French. I didn't even have to cancel their alliance. Thank you, Afonso Xi. You finally realized that it's fucking dumb to join the British. How many Spaniards had to die for you to realize that? Come on. Did you just steal Mozambique from me? I'm pretty sure I used to own this. Wales promises you trouble, Scotland. Yeah. I bet it does. I bet it does. Looking at what's left of balls. Oh god, I have French types in my country. The worst type. No. Oh, it's... I thought it was the Bishop of Gooning. No, he's just the Bishop of Go On. Whew. Saved yourself there, mister. The first thing I gotta do now, though, is chill, because those were two very expensive wars. I'm down to 35k levies. Oh, I have another war goal. I think I just got a very nice little pop-up. Seats. I'm gonna assume, considering this is called drink beer, order constant crown prince essence, dithylamine footwear. For example, the president. That is probably a throne CB, but I can't do it because of the European Union. The EU is a species? This is probably gonna be a little bit ass now. I don't think the rest of Europe will like this if I annex half of Italy and a quarter of Italy. That is your problem about Red. It's not mine, I guess. Now that I think about it, I play as him, so it's kind of... Well, it is my problem now. If only I had a couple of puppets that could help me here with sieging all of this crap. Ireland is actually sieging out Lüneburg. Well, I guess I asked for it. Sieging castles was by far my least favorite thing about EU4. Why did I think it would be different in EU5? Why did I have hopes? I'm old enough at this point to know that's stupid. Oh no, I get far more than just half of Italy. I get effectively all of Italy because I sent my daughter to 2 Sicilies once. Women are so based. I love women. Seriously, I love women. I wish they were real. Did Aragon just... Why did you join this war? Did you intervene as a rival? Can I take you? Can I take your throne? Dr. Subject Pizza. Bro, what kind of Burger King foot lettuce name is that? What is thy capital that I have to siege? It's down here. Okay, I can immediately go there. Nice. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. I think we are slowly making progress here. Oh, my units are stuck again. I hate this fucking bug. Improvement of existing melanin. Create a personal association if necessary. Our ruler's grandson. What? How do I have a grandson? I don't have a child. I think I just fought for nothing. Brother, I put you in power. Why do you hate me? Plus, I'm also fighting for 2 Sicilies for you right now. Little brat. Where did the Article 1 of Regulation EU number 1308/2013 come from? What? I think that was because I called Brussels. For us, the president egg. You're also the president's egg. We are the grenades hegemon, which gives us less food and professional locations. And we can convert paper. Well, that's cool. You now have your PU. I sure wish I had that one. Government of Sausage People area? That's not even that true. Come on. The Swiss aren't the sausage people. I never expected EU5 to explain nepotism this well. My council minister is friend Lauren. Just a guy that I found off the street. It's Clark, you know, the philosopher is a whore. Help, it's Clark. And I'm just gonna shoot him. Why do I know that the large yuan exists? What? The Angry of England? A bit early, are we not? Alliance jurisdiction France. What? When did that happen? No, this is complicated. We have France. We have France. We have France. Are there any other Frances that I should know of? I mean, sure, I've seen Belgium and Spain and Georgia. That's a state in the US. That's not over here. Oh, yeah, they probably formed the UK. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, we can create a newsletter combating the escalation of the bombing of former armed societies and various free societies. That's nice and all, but I'm a little bit strapped for cash right now because I'm trying to annex my 50. They know what to expect. Why am I getting doctors of the University of Saudi Arabia? The Holy Roman Empire via Google, dithylamine social attention, the Serbian queen and Nazi. Okay, but what's your name? That's nice and all that you're a queen and Nazi. Sure, your cousin is crazy, but what's your name? Oh, but she does wear the head of the Macedonia culture. Oh, it's Robert Thief. Look at this lad. 100 papers, 95 birds, 81 swords. You're 18. How much is it for a night? If only I had a casual 6.1k ducats to spare, I could just give him 10 Diplo. I mean, he is young. It is kind of worth it to take a couple of loans for it. Oh, that would be a lot of loans. Fuck it. Just gotta dunk on France a little bit then as a reimbursement. We can just research Fritz. We can research a German. I think 15,000 peasants just starved. A bit of a bummer in it. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Like, he was lying on my arm, but not yet. Like, usually this is his head, this is his tail. Usually he does this. But he was doing this. Cannot take any gold, but hey, I'll this is very nice. Getting our first little African colony set up here. We can get fun ceremonies. I was excited for a second here, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I don't want my cousin in France. I want me in France. I want French France, not young French France. Bro, I fucking hate Paradox games. Because the tribe of Wessex rose up with 12 people who do not even have any land. I am at war with France again. Admittedly, France doesn't have any units, but it's still gonna be ass fighting over all of this. We can put our wife on the Polish throne. We can switch our law later to have the same... So long as you don't kick the bucket too soon, this should be fine. This is just gonna be a little bit annoying, this war. I had to effectively starve like 15k people just so we didn't white peace automatically. I didn't even plan on doing this, but we sieged the capital. Yeah, we sieged the capital. This was super quick. A revolution against England. Would you be interested in dealing with that for me? Actually, that's not even that big of a deal. I never mobilized my French. I only mobilized my French. -3. If only I had just something. -1. Oh my god. I could just give them 400 ducats. That is perfectly fine. Honestly, yeah, I will do that. Because now all we need to worry about is Poland. My god, that was expensive. I hope it's been worth it. Holy shit, you look a little bit old. They have transformation police, which I don't even have. Well, that was fucking pointless. God damn it, I just want one single PU that I could use for something. Can I marry somebody? I'm depressed. I just had my wife of Poland die. Successful rape the master. Unsuccessful rape. Sexual assault. What the fuck? I do want the 50 comments on the opinion, but I don't want to click this. Oh, I actually can't. I genuinely cannot. No, out. I genuinely cannot click this button. That is too much. Not even for 50 opinion. We're not kingly government. Now we're the European Union? Ah, right. Oh. God, that's been bad. My wife died, my son died, and now I died within the span of like 2 years. We're gonna be in this regency for quite a while. I wish the HRE would look a little bit more historical than this, though. That is definitely the appendix of Sweden, if you know what I'm talking about. I can send men to the chair. Oh, we got the guy who... Martin Luther invented the Jew? I don't think that... sure. Maybe I just didn't pay that much attention in class. Replacement military approach for us. Did we take it? Due to imbalance, I must kiss them or lose trust in myself. Okay, who? With whom? Ah, with France. I was confused because I thought it meant France, not France. Which also made it because I didn't know if, I didn't know if it meant France or France or France, but of course it means France. So I will take a quote, that's fine. This is almost Jerusalem. Not quite yet, though. The cat blew him up. Did this guy die to a cat? Print agreement to... Oh, no. Oh, God. I think they did the Treaty of Tortilla. I finally found it. The friend zone. The invention of the ball in China led to the development of a new tool for the use of fire force in World War. China just developed the ball in 1537. How did you get to less than anti-inflammatory drugs? Think about it. I don't know. I don't know why. Now, those are some religions. You can either become a Calvinist, a Jew, or a comic book guy. Very well done. It's not good. What a dumb fucking name generation. Is it sexual assault if you have an agreement time before that? I guess consensual, non-consensual exists, so... yeah, sure. What the fuck did Paradox do? Why are the Ottomans of all people colonizing? And how are they colonizing? I get this game is hard to make. There are a lot of moving parts, but if there's one thing that shouldn't happen, it's the Ottomans colonizing. Like, historically, that doesn't even make sense. Like, for them to start colonizing would be if their entire trade collapsed, because all of Europe already moved over here, and for some reason they are on the coast of Africa. For a casual 27,000 princes, I can just look at the Philosopher's Stone. Not even get it, I can just look at it. Or instead, for 4.5k, I can just treat all diseases. I feel like this one is a scam. I don't want to look at it for 27,000, so let's just treat all diseases. His workshop was used with useless but useful research. At least it wasn't a complete possibility. What is wrong with this world? Why is Morocco and Portugal? The best thing you can do about EU5 is just don't think too much about it. I think everything else would just kind of hurt. The American method, a United States election for the Roman Empire. That is a large war. I am not super interested in fighting the Czechs and the Bulgarians with the Hungarians together. The English also joined against them, so that should be super chill. I mean, the French joined against the Czechs. Oh my god, that is a lot of forts. Connecting syndrome. Shit! I did it again. I did it again. Bro, what the fuck is this border gore here? I thought this belonged to Luxembourg because they have the same color. Is Luxembourg a puppet? That's why. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see any point in going over here. Unless they moved Prague in this timeline for some reason. Because I've already seen the Ottomans in the Caribbean. So who the fuck knows? The Czechs also built a colony over here. It wasn't that far off for them to move their capital, but I'm not gonna fight through 90 forts to end up here and then to see the Hungarians peace out because, well, frankly, because they're stupid. Ironic, the lobby is making 0 gold. Note to self in the future, do not spam click new colonies because now I had to create 2 because they popped up at the same time. South? This is south of the North Pole. You are correct indeed. My vassal actually went and sieged down Bulgaria. Okay, so... You didn't even try! What is this? Wow. I just spent the past 30 minutes fighting for probably 100 ducats. Hello, France. Our interests have changed. We can just turn all of our colonies into gods. Almighty God, what the hell is that? Are you serious? That is insane! Brother, you're being sieged out completely. You've lost so many battles, but we're at minus 20%. And you demand half of France. Low stock, my friend. Low stock. Huh? Okay, after sieging you out completely, killing 73,000 enemies, while only losing 29,000, we are at plus 5% war score. Hell is real, apartments. Oh yeah. You can't say that out loud. And now I can call hungry. Sure. There, I saved the contracts and wasted my time. Isn't that true? I've never read anything more relevant in a Paradox game. Apart from no commitment, no delivery in the YIPPIE 4 episode where he translated everything. Bro, if the Ottomans didn't exist, this would be such a nice Cuba. Look at what they demand! You are so insane! This is so insane! Ooh, good government. Oh, we have... our ruler died again and... You're 67! I don't think I forgot about getting a royal marriage. Maybe I did. I might have. So this is how the run ends. With me being an idiot. No, no, please don't attack. Oh, 10%. Can I job you? Yes. Okay. There is a 20k stack right over here. Admittedly, they would have to siege us out, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, fucking pathetic what I can get here. But I just want out. I want out. I want out of this crap. Bro, Hungary. Hungary, what are you? Why are you at war with the Czechs again? No, fuck off. I don't care. Not for this. This is not worth it. You did nothing the entire time that I was at war with the English. I actually lost my fiefdoms with this. I suppose it's good that I never actually got Sicily and Poland and Denmark. I would be very sad right now. I do think this is it for France though. Because now we're having this little crisis. Because we don't have an active ruler. And I need to buff my legitimacy to fix this. Which I cannot afford. I am increasing my melanin? I suppose I do have to flee once France collapses. We have a new queen. It's just that you're 70 and we don't have salt. That's not gonna end well. Goodbye, lads. You are being sent to Detroit. He's okay and an asexual. Why can I drink beer with you? Who are you? How do you relate to me? Why do I get a throne CB for you? West. The war against religion is starting. Okay, we cannot remove the mosquitoes and I cannot join. I'm actually surprised. I just had my first crash in this campaign. Playing until 1600 with only one crash. That's insane. That's almost a passable game. What happened to Japan? Ah, okay, that explains it. They're in the European Union. That's why they're so split up. They are also in the European Union, the Yes Independence Movement, and England. And they are under the Sanji religion, which is a little bit based. I understand it. I genuinely can't tell what kind of hat you're wearing. We have Granada and, I suppose New Spain. That is all the colonization that happened from the historical guys. Like, there was not a single English colony over here. We had Hanover, the Czech Republic, and the Ottomans colonizing, and not a single English person made it over here.
And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you watch this video? We should translate it 100 times.